So I figured it. Hey guys, it's Jess. I'm here today with a book haul. I went a little crazy this past month, so this is from like the middle of February until now, and the pile's getting a little big, so I should probably do this. The first one that I have is A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. This one, all I know about it is people love it on BookTube, and that it's about magic and two kind of parallel universes. So that is A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. Then I have Winger by Andrew Smith. This, all I know is it's a story about bullying, and I actually really enjoy stories about bullying and challenging that kind of social structure and that social unspoken no, and so I'm hoping that's kind of what I get out of this book. The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. This is a historical fiction, and a historical fiction that is regularly raved about. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know historical fiction is my favorite. I love it. So, and it seems like everyone loves this, historical fiction lovers and non-historical fiction lovers, so I thought it was time to kind of check it out. Then I have a recommendation from one of my friends, Christina, which is The Girl with the Glass Feet by Ali Shaw. I don't know much about this book. All she told me was it's super weird, but I think you'll like it. And then I posted a picture on Instagram and I got the same kind of stuff. Really weird book, but pretty good. Check it out. So I'm going to read that. Next is The List by Siobhan Vivian. This is about a list that's posted in a school, and they pick two girls on that list, the prettiest and the ugliest, and how this character kind of deals with that. I assume she gets picked on one of those sides. So next is a book I am so excited to read. So a little backstory about me. When I was in high school, I was in a traveling theater troupe that traveled across the nation to do live steel combat, like the Robin Hood story and Robin Hood and Little John story. And so when I heard about this book, I knew I had to get it, and that is Station 11 by Emily St. John Mandel, because this is a post-apocalyptic book about a traveling theater troupe, and I just thought it was the coolest thing ever. I just never thought that would be a book, so I'm so excited to read this. Then I picked up the complete Gillian Flynn, which is Gone Girl, Sharp Objects, and Dark Places. I have already read Gone Girl, but I picked it up because I hadn't read these two, and I had an e-copy of Gone Girl, and I wanted a physical copy. The Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. Everyone on BookTube is raving about this, which makes me super hesitant to read it, because everyone raved about Cinder, and I was not a fan. But I know that this is about a girl, about red bloods and silver bloods, and how she is not supposed to have powers, and she does, and that's really all I know about it. So I'm trying to stay away from spoilers. I'm probably not going to read this until the hype dies down, so it's out of my head, because I read Cinder in the midst of the hype, and I think it ruined it for me, because I was expecting something epic and amazing, and it was just okay for me. Then we have Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. As far as I know, this is about like real life video games. People enter a video game as themselves, which I assume means you can die or you can live, and that's what I think Ready Player One is about. Then I picked up the Mistborn trilogy by Brandon Sanderson on suggestion of my sister. I don't read fantasy, and she says it is one of the best fantasy series she has ever read, and so I'm really excited to get to know more fantasy and fantasy authors. Then we have We Should Hang Out Sometime by Josh Sundquist. I heard about this book on BookTube, and it just sounded really cool. It's written by a YouTuber, I'm pretty sure, who hasn't really had a girlfriend, and he's recounting how that happened. So recounting his childhood and adolescence and college years on how he never got a girlfriend. Then I picked up the first three in the Beautiful Creatures series. I did order the fourth one, but it's not here yet. I don't know much about this. I just know it gets a lot of good vibes on BookTube. I figured it'd be a great read, and we'll see how I feel. Maybe I should have started with the first one before I bought the full series, but what are you gonna do? And that is what I have today. That is my book haul. Thank you so much for watching. If you've gotten any of these books or you have comments on any of these, love or hate, please leave them down below. Please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!